This video will introduce some of the materials, equipment, and techniques used in creating this so-free waterproof zipper pocket. Some of these techniques are now commonly used to manufacture Gore-Tex jackets or sportswear. We are using breathable waterproof Gore-Tex fabric as well as a Bemis heat-activated adhesive. We're also using Bemis overlay materials and of course a waterproof YKK zipper. The artwork created on Adobe Illustrator was designed on one artboard using layers to ensure all the parts will fit. They are, however, separated and laser cut separately.
So here we've got the laser settings for the pocket patch, the perimeter, and here we have the Bemis laser settings. So after cutting all the pieces, the next step would be to put the Bemis on the back side of the patch. And so we have to be careful to use the shiny side because that is the side that has the adhesive on it, and very carefully center it. And then we're going to tack it and put it under the heat press. So when using the Bemis, you often have to tack it so that it will just stay in position. So once it's positioned nicely, you just take an iron, you're just going to just touch it a little bit, just heat it up enough so that it just gets a little bit sticky so that it doesn't slide around. Okay, so once it's tacked, we can put this under the hot cold press. So we're going to now take the piece that we just created and we're going to bring it to the laser cutter, and we're going to cut the zipper slot as well as the shape of the pocket. Notice the laser settings and also the blue positioning rectangle, and that is used to position the pocket piece with the laser pointer top left so that the laser will cut the slot exactly at the right place. So here we have the piece positioned with the laser top left, and this is what it looks like after it's cut. So we see the slot and the shape of the pocket has been cut by the laser. So here we're inserting the zipper pull onto the zipper. So it's a little tricky operation where you slide the zipper pull on one side, line it up, and then you yank at it at a certain angle until you succeed in pulling it through. Then you can just open up the zipper on one side, and then you've got it all smoothed out. So now we can cut the zipper to the correct length, which is about 1/2 inch on either side of the slot. So we're removing the paper backing from the Bemis to prepare for applying the patch. So now we're positioning the zipper, carefully positioning it, centering it left and right, top and bottom, tacking it to prepare for a heat press, carefully positioning it, then moving the slider over to one side, and then tacking the rest of the zipper after carefully positioning it. So we tack the whole zipper down, so it's ready for the press. Notice that we're sliding the zipper over the edge of the bottom of the press to move it out of the way as we press one side. Always use the hot and the cold. Move the slider over to the other side, flip it over the edge of the bottom of the press again, and then press the other side. So we're almost done. Now we're going to apply the overlay film. So we're positioning it around the perimeter of the pocket, tacking it. And then we're pressing it. Same process where we have the slider pulled over the edge of the bottom of the press out of the way. So we have to hit it twice. Now we can peel the paper backing off, and there you have it. It's finished.